Alabama's newest U.S. Senator Katie Britt won the Republican nomination for the position after beating U.S. Congressman Mo Brooks in a runoff over the summer.
She's going to now fill the seat currently held by her former boss, U.S. Senator Richard Shelby. News 19's Kayla Smith is live at Britt's watch party in Montgomery with the latest. Kayla.
Celebrations wrapped up pretty early this evening for Katie Britt and her supporters, and a lot of that had to do with the speed at which we had results in this race. AP, of course, called the race for Britt just minutes after polls closed at 7 o'clock, and Britt took to the stage shortly after to address her supporters. Britt said she is looking toward the future. She says in the Senate she will address inflation, education, and support law enforcement. Britt reminded the crowd of one of the hallmarks of her campaign. She is young and she's a mother. When she takes her seat in the Senate, Britt makes the point that she will be one of the very few members of Congress with school-age children, and one of her goals will be to support parents and families. Britt said, though she does not share the views of every Alabamian, she will strive to represent the interests of the state.
Y'all, we have far too many politicians in Washington that only want to gripe about things and do nothing to actually solve the problems. What I want you to hear from me tonight is that I want to be part of the solution. It's not lost on me that's likely why Alabama is sending a mama to the U.S. Senate, to actually get things done. So I am a mama on a mission, and I'm going to the Senate with some novel concepts to make common sense common again, to implement solutions, to achieve real positive results, and to make our great state and nation stronger for our children and our grandchildren.
Katie Britt made history tonight as the first woman elected to the U.S. Senate by the state of Alabama. Live in Montgomery, Kayla Smith, News 19.